Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, dear listeners, from wherever you have tuned in to this channel all over the world. Welcome to Verdict TV, the news updates. We will deal with you. Army Chief tells Dokubo, Igboho holders. Thank you for tuning in to this channel, but please do well to subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button and also the bell for more updates. Now to the news details. Please carefully listen to the end. The Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Ibrahim Atairu, has said that the Nigerian Army has resolved to deal with secessionists who are threatening the peace of the country. He vowed to ensure that those inciting disintegration, such as the Yoruba activist Sunday Igboho, who recently declared the Oduduwa Republic, and his South-South counterparts, ex-militants Asari Dokubo, are all dealt with. General Atairu gave the warning while speaking in Uyo at the first commanding officers workshop. Recall that Asari Dokubo, a leader of the Niger Delta People's Salvation Force, recently declared the formation of Biafra Customary Governments, BCG. Similarly, Sunday Adeyemo, popularly known as Sunday Igboho, a self-acclaimed Yoruba activist, declared Yoruba as a separate nation and demanded the cessation of southwest states from Nigeria. But Atairu vowed that the country would remain integrated, adding that the army, in collaboration with other security agencies, will deal with separatists agitating for secession. The Nigerian army, under my leadership, would remain proactive and jointly work with other security agencies to decisively deal with threats facing the nation. The Nigerian army, under my watch, remains resolute and is poised more than ever before to decisively deal with individuals or groups that threaten the peace, security, and stability of our great nation, he vowed. The Chief of Army Staff, COAS, General Atairu, has actually pledged to Nigerians that as a Nigerian army and also as a leader, is going to make sure that he resolve to deal with all the secessionists in Nigeria who are threatening the peace of the country. Now, you know that we have different agitators. We have Sunday Igboho, known as Sunday Adeyemo, who is agitating for Yoruba agitators. We have Nnamdi Kanu for Biafra. And we have Asari Dokubo also, who is claiming for South-South, the Niger Delta. So, he said these people will be brought to book, that he is going to make sure that they face the law and Nigeria will never be separated because we are united. And once we are united, we cannot be disintegrated. We need to be integrated. And all the people calling for the separation nation, they want to separate themselves from Nigeria, they will be dealt with. The army, in collaboration with other security agencies, will deal with separatists agitating for secession, because this is Nigeria, and in Nigeria we have different regions coming together to become the name called Nigeria. Without these regions, without these ethnic groups, we cannot be called Nigeria. So now that we are together, why do you want to move from Nigeria to form your own state? The Yoruba secessionists is saying Yoruba nation needs to be on their own. Biafra Republic too is saying that. So if all those people, agitators, actually remove themselves to stay on their own, what will become of Nigeria? So that is why the chief of army staff is saying that under his own leadership, under his own watch, the Nigerian army will remain resolute, and they are going to decisively deal with individuals or groups that want to threaten the peace, the security, the stability of our great nation, and know that these agitators are already destabilizing Nigeria already. So the Nigerian army has promised this, and they should make a while the sun rise. They should make a before everything is scattered and there's no way they can pick the shattered glasses. So he should do whatsoever he says he wants to do. He should collaborate with other security operatives to see that these agitators do not separate Nigeria. We have come to the end of the news, dear listeners. Thank you for tuning in to the end.